Spice up your electronic music with a random tempo. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, let's get started. Really quick, before we do begin, I am trying out a new microphone today. I've been absolutely disgusted with my audio quality for the past couple of weeks, and being someone that knows nothing about audio, really, other than how to make it by hitting things hard with drumsticks, I'm still in the learning process, so I do appreciate you all bearing with me as I try to figure out an audio solution that works for my filming situation and the channel as a whole. So, we've got the Electron model cycles today, but today's video can be applied on whatever you like to create music on. As musicians, we all have our own likes and dislikes, and all of these tiny little intricate details that all add up and make us who we are as musicians. And because of that, sometimes we will fall into ruts where we seem to think that everything we make sounds the same. We get stuck in these kind of creative holes that we can't really climb out of. So as musicians, it's really nice to have a few tricks in the arsenal to help climb out of those holes, so to speak. And one way that I love to get out of creative ruts is to work with a tempo that I wouldn't normally work with. It just forces you to think a little differently and maybe forces you to have a bit of a different approach than you would normally take to your music. So it's really as simple as asking your smartphone to come up with a random tempo. And that's it. And that's what we're doing today. So I like to pick a number between 80 BPM and about 200 BPM. I find anything slower than 80 I don't really work well in at all. And anything over 200 is just pretty freaking hectic. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a number. Pick a number between 80 and 200. 175 BPM. So I've got a blank project pulled up on the cycles here, which means by default we're at 120 BPM. So let's go ahead here and turn our click on and have a listen. Let's turn the click volume up. There we go. Let's see what 120 sounds like. Most of you know what 120 sounds like. It's where most dance music is written. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead now and click on tempo here, and we are going to change this to 175. Let's have a listen now. Nice. That's pretty fast. Already I have some ideas. I kind of want to make like a surfer beat, which is completely different than something I would normally make. So let's take our kick drum here. I'm going to use the decay knob to tighten it up so we lose a lot of that pitch reference. Let's go ahead and put a bass drum on 1 and on 3. We're going to take it off of 3, actually. Let's go to our snare drum. That'll work fine for now. We're going to put it on 2 and the end of 2. And then on 4. Yeah, now we need like a ride cymbal. So we'll go to track 3. And let's go ahead and make kind of a ride cymbal here. Gonna be kind of obnoxious, that's okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put the ride cymbal on step 1, and then I'm going to also put it on step 2, but the ride cymbal on step 2, I'm going to hold down that step and actually edit the volume down a little bit. So we're going to have kind of an alternating volume dynamic. So we're going to go loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft. So and the way we're going to do this now is by copying these pads and pasting the loud one on every other beat, and then copying the softer pad and pasting that on every other beat. All right, the neighbor's AC just kicked on. I'm not sure if you can hear it through the microphone, but oh well. So I'm noticing that our offbeats are too quiet, so let's bring that up a bit. There we go. Now we'll copy the offbeat and paste it onto the rest of the offbeats. I'm going to tighten the decay up. Play around with the parameters here. Nice. I'm actually going to go in and use my LFO sent to the shape knob, I think. There we go. And let's go ahead and add some depth to that. There we go. Nice and subtle, but it makes it different. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn off the click because that is still on. Nice. Let's go to our tone track now. Yeah, and let's go ahead and play something. Actually, first what I'm going to do is copy this pattern here, and I'm going to paste it into slots 2, 3, and 4. The noise from the outside sounds like unbearable in my headphones, so I'm hoping I can take care of it in post. I guess we'll find out once the video comes out. But I feel like every large truck on the planet has just driven by. Anyway, let's go to pattern 2, and we will start to work on our tone track here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the pitch down 1 octave. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn the click back on so we get that count in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I totally forgot to make it 2 measures long. There we go. Now we can go. Okay, let's go ahead and try to record the track again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's go ahead and play with our sound now. Nice. That wound up working pretty well, I think. Yeah. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to our next pattern. Once again, we'll drop the pitch down. Now, I just realized I kind of messed up because I changed the parameters of the sound on pattern 2, but it won't be different on patterns 3 or 4. But that's not what this video is about. This is just about working with a different tempo. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Cool. So now I'm just going to copy this pattern into... Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to go to pattern 4 and do it this way. I'm going to once again drop us an octave. And now let's go ahead and play here. So... All right, we'll see if I can do this without messing up. 2 measures. 2 measures. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's chain these patterns together now. Starting with number 2. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Yeah, super silly, super goofy, but I would not normally make something like that. I think we all know that. Maybe I would, I don't know. It's pretty cheesy, and I do love some cheese. Anyway, let's go get track 6 real quick here, and let's just have some fun with this. Just want like a major 7. All right, here we go. The grand debut of my 175 BPM song. There you go. Something I would not normally make. Pretty fun. Definitely some wrong notes in there, but I really couldn't be bothered to program the right chords. This was more just to show you how to get away from something you'd normally make and to create something totally different to your usual style. So, pick a random BPM. That's all you gotta do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's quite alright. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.